So I have a really honored privilege to be able to introduce you all to an amazing person here today. Annually, NASW Michigan honors amazing social workers through a series of awards. Today, I get the privilege of introducing you all to the recipient of the 2023 Stabenow Political Leadership Award. The Stabenow Political Leadership Award recognizes a social worker or ally that has shown extraordinary political and legislative leadership through advocacy, activism, and passion. This award is named after Debbie Stabenow, Michigan's first female U.S. Senator, who you will all hear from a little bit later this afternoon. This morning, however, we congratulate State Representative Felicia Brabec on being our 2023 award recipient. Representative Brabec is serving her second term representing the 33rd House District. Dr. Brabec is a practicing clinical psychologist with a master's degree in clinical social work with over 2 decades of experience. As a practicing clinician, she sees up close how decisions made by our state government affects people's everyday lives and has pledged to bring the full breadth of her experience with clients to the bargaining table every day. And that she has done. We are so lucky to have some amazing social work and mental health champions in our legislature right now. Before serving in the legislature, Rep. Brabec served on the Washtenaw Board of Commissioners for over 9 years, where she was able to model the importance of working with others to create communities we all want to live in. During her time on the commission, she led the effort to create the county's first racial equity policy and has worked on everything from protecting our environment to supporting our schools. During the last year specifically, Rep. Brabec has shown tremendous leadership, including sponsoring the bills that led to the long-awaited ban on conversion therapy in Michigan. She was also able to successfully include mental health funding in this year's budget, including a paid internship stipend for social work students, and is the champion of our licensing bills, which you'll hear more about today. We can all count on Rep. Brabec to be a leader on environmental justice issues, educational inequality, criminal justice reform, and improving mental health care in our state. So lead audience, please join me in congratulating Representative Felicia Brabec as the 2023 Stabenow Political Leadership Award winner. Rep. Brabec, we're glad to hear from you.
Dwayne, good morning. Good morning to everyone out there. I'm so happy to be there, and holy cow, it gives me goosebumps. I when we got the call and heard this, I literally, again, I was like, me? I really? So I am just so grateful to all of you, and not only for this incredible honor, and I feel very lucky to get to work with Senator Stabenow and to stand on her shoulders and to work side by side with her. It is just such an honor to receive this award in her namesake. And I can't tell you how much this means to me. Social work is, of course, my first love. I talk often about when, now almost 30 years ago when I started social work school, as a baby social worker, all that I got to learn and how social work in our field really is the foundation for the work that I get to do now with all of you. And NASW and the leadership that you all show day in and day out is palpable here at the Capitol. And so, again, I just am so grateful for this award. I'm so grateful to work with all of you. You all are on the front lines every day. You are our trusted folks in our communities, whether you're doing therapy or working on policy or doing community work. You are the trusted individuals in our communities. And I could not be more proud to work with you, to stand with you, to advocate for you. And I look forward to many more days doing that. In fact, literally just last night, and Dwayne mentioned this, we've worked on everything from access issues to workforce, and we finally got $5 million for social work scholarships. Finally, I was hoping for 30 million, but we finally got some money to help with that burden of debt and schooling, so that we can encourage more young social workers and social workers in general to come into the field. We're working on paneling and credentialing, and of course, licensure. And so, hot off the presses, the 2 bill numbers for the licensure are House Bill 5184 And 5185, I wish, I'm not very good with tech. Otherwise, I would show you the picture of Representative Kimberly Edwards and I turning in those bills last night. I know, it was very exciting. So I just, again, cannot thank all of you enough. I mean, like I said, when we found out, I was like, really? I'm so excited. This means so much. And any time I get to be in front of mental health care workers, please know that your voice and your advocacy is absolutely necessary. And so, any of you, I never thought I'd be doing this, right? I'm a therapist, and so here I am being able to do this macro level work. And so, please, for any of you out there who are thinking about policy work, please consider running for office. Whether it's at the your local township or city or village or county and state, obviously, and federal, like, please think about doing that. Your seat at that table and your voice being there matters. I have watched bills change because of my mental health background and being at that table. And there's not very many of us. Last session, I was the only mental health care provider out of 110 people. Now we have some more. Now there are 4 of us in the House. But we always want more. So please, if you have kind of an itch for that, advocacy and want to serve in this way, never hesitate to reach out to me. There's so much work that we get to do and can do together. I'm excited about what lies ahead. And again, Dwayne, to all of you, thank you for your continued advocacy for social workers, for the residents of Michigan, because that's really who you all are constantly advocating for. For our residents here, for our clients, for our consumers. I'm just so grateful to partner with you and so honored to receive this award.
Well, thank you. And we are very proud of you, and we look forward to the work. Thanks for being the pioneer last year when you were the only one. And we're glad we could get some more folks in there with you this time around.
Me too. Thank you for that.